Why does your world look like that again? Okay, so basically, we have a mod installed called Wrath of the Gods. That is the Wrath of the God right there. Infernum Mode. Today we trivialize most of the post-Moonlord content using a perfectly fair and balanced weapon. And upon beating the game, we can dive into the second add-on I've thrown into this playthrough, Wrath of the Gods. It doesn't add new weapons, in fact it doesn't add anything beneficial to me at all, but it does shatter my idea of what I thought could be modded into Terraria. Should I be concerned? Solon, hello. Things are not as they used to be. I knew that rift would be bad news. Maybe this is why I was brought here. Do you remember that seedling we found in the keep that I asked you to hold on to? It's weak now, but holds limitless magical potential. If we can harness this power and turn it to the sky, it should be able to destroy the rift for good. I recommend you continue your endeavors as usual. You have a knack for encountering the obscure. That will definitely come in handy. Wait, is the game just gonna be like this for like the entirety of post-Moonlord? We'll have to kill like some of the Calamity bosses to like move on from this. Why is all the grass white now? Or is this snow? It's the lack of music that's like kind of freaking me out. It's not like anything I've seen in Terraria before. All right, put this down, activate this. Now we can have 2 lunar portal staffs. Something else I need to do. So we essentially need one of these, like some of these unholy essences. I need them to craft the summon device for the profaned guardians. One thing I know we need to make is the elderberry. I think that's what it's called. It's a post-Plantera item. I was told last year to make it, completely forgot to do it. Let's go to the jungle first. I need to check down here. I need some trapper bulbs. As long as I'm down here, as long as I'm down here, maybe I should actually fight like Plaguebringer. How did this happen? What happened to this elevator? Look at that. It's blocked by chlorophyte. That is so interesting. All right, 1 miracle fruit. All right, fine. Why not? Abomination. Let's go get Plaguebringer out of the way first. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. All right. All right. I got hit by something. And he's dead. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Like, okay, I don't see any extra message. So I can only assume that there is absolutely no reason to fight Plaguebringer. All right, give me this. Let's see here. Sanctified Spark. I also don't know if there's any other whips I should be aware of right now. The only other whip I could think of getting is the one from Argus. But like, I'd have to fight him again, and I kind of don't want to risk like something going wrong again. So I think now we are ready. We are ready for the first showdown. What's nice is that we'll get like some initial damage from the beginning, I believe. All right, good start. Stall in the intro phase. Ow. I should make the relocator at some point, shouldn't I? Shit. All right, well. Thank you, Astropod staff. Do I even get anything like special for killing this thing? Like any summon? I don't know. I'm probably still gonna use the same summon for Providence. All right, so killing this person in hell should give me the, yeah. Should give me the Brimstone Crescent staff. We want this. This isn't bad progress so far. When the force field is active and for 15 seconds afterward, damage output is reduced by 60%. Force field breaks after 3 hits. You cannot recreate it until 45 seconds have passed. I don't know. I might be able to get away with just not using this. All right, let's give it a shot. So let's see if like how much I remember or how much I need to rely on remembering this. I haven't gotten the relocator yet, have I? Ow. Okay, great start. Oh, did I forget to place a gateway down? So boss drops, let me go vanilla treasure bags. I believe I should just be able to turn this into a crystal staff. Let me make like the relocator. So that's useful. I guess the rainbow crystal staff might actually be better than the sanctified spark, potentially. I don't know. I don't actually know. I knew this one was gonna take longer. I knew this boss was gonna take a lot more effort than the other, like profane guardians. God, stop getting in my face. Jesus. I hate this game so much, dude. Fucking hell. How close was that? I'm probably gonna have to look back on that. How close was that fight? I think if that laser hit me, I was dead. Only took you 30 minutes? Oh, God. Were you here in the Yaren stream on Death Master mode? Fucking hell. So we have the Elysian Aegis, which I believe is something we can use over the Asgard's Valor for now. Well, we haven't fought Dragon Folly yet. We should probably kill him at some point. I also noticed that is bigger. I also noticed that just got bigger. How long has that been bigger? Was that something that happened for killing Providence? I'm just thinking of like who I want to deal with first. Honestly, think we can get away with fighting Stormweaver. Use Perditus. It's just like the reason I haven't gone back to fight like Argus again is because I got really annoyed last time when it just like completely broke the progression. I got really annoyed. And I was like, I didn't want it to break again. Shit. All right, he's gone. Yeah, this is probably like a very effective weapon on this boss. That boss was significantly easier. Providence was going to be like pretty annoying. So I see something on an Aqua Scepter, but that's like 99 summon damage. Am I supposed to be impressed? I see a Stellar Taurus Staff. Yeah, damn. Okay, we actually have to fight us. Can a saucer even spawn at this point? I want to say a saucer can still spawn. All right, summons Martian Madness. So modified World Warper. Well, okay, so teleports you to any point of the map. Right-click on full screen map to teleport. Will not work if a boss is alive. And then there's... So teleports you to any point in the map. Does not break after use. We're probably not going to be able to buy something like this until we kill, like, Devourer of Gods or something. When we start, like, producing infinite money. Let's just make this crazy. There you are. Alright. Cosmic Car Key. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble with this. Alright, there's a Xeno Staff. So what? Do I just... It's pretty cool. That's honestly really cool and really, really useful. Let's summon him. Okay. You sack of shit. I need to... Cygnus sucks. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. You sack of shit. I'm never ready for that move. I needed to land. I had to land. He's dead. I think that was, like, once again, a pretty close fight. Twisting Nether, this is something I wanted. Deadly Cosmo Lamp. I, like, needed this for something. I was, like, staring at an item that I wanted. It was this thing, the King of Constellations. Not sure if that's, like, a useful item. I just kind of noticed it. Oh, I need a light and dark shard, too. So we can make something called the King of Constellations. Not sure, like, if it's, like, a super useful summon, but we're finally getting something that's, like, comparable to what I have. Uses 4 minion slots to summon a pair of dragons. You're a Pokemon. Which one would you want to be? Probably Lechonk. That's like the only Pokemon I know. Oh yeah, right. The Ueli Bloom. This stuff is like really easy to find. I was like trying to remember, like, was it the ore only in the jungle? And I'm like, no, it's an ore that's like everywhere. I don't know if we'll need the Terragon set. What's nice is about the Intergalactic set is that it's used to make the it can be used to make the Auric Tesla armor, which I thought was really cool. It's one of like the armor sets that you can use for it. So like a part of me is like, can we just run this armor set for the rest of like post Moonlord? I need it for the Elderberry. And then I also need it for the Terragon armor. I noticed it's like a Vanguard, but that summon looks really, really weak. Oh, wait, what the heck? There's like a different version. Intergalactic armor takes place with the Terragon armor. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. I honestly thought it was just like, oh, this armor set can just be used to make the Auric Tesla armor later. But no, there's like an Auric Tesla armor plus. We can probably shimmer. Yeah, we can shimmer it. Just put it in the bag. So we got one more asshole to deal with. And then we also got to go fight Poltergast. Let me go grab, like, some dynamite. So I guess, like, we have the Taurus staff, and that takes up 4 minion slots, and then, like... Oh, whoops. All right. Let's see if we can get away with, like, a gang like this. Oh, shit. Ow. Alright, what do we got now? I don't know why I haven't gotten a flask at this point. I really don't know why. This might be the end for me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shit. Got him. Oh. Hi? Is that something I need to talk to Solon about? Traveling merchant still bothers to come out here? I have something important we should talk about. I've consulted various old texts originating from the dungeon, and I've learned that a sealed rift contained within may contain something of interest. I defeated Ceaseless Void and a rift appeared. Do I have to do combat? You alright? Thank goodness. I suppose I'll meet you in the dungeon. I'll be able to find the rift on my own. Once we're there, I'll step inside and see what's within. I must do this. But I appreciate your concern. It means a lot to me. Alright, game. Here it is. Suppose all that there is to do is to step inside. All right. I found it. I don't know, but I'm alive at least. I entered the rift and immediately got this overwhelming dread. It was like I didn't belong here. Or there. Nothing strange happened until I took the artifact. Once I did, No, I don't want to remember it. Let's just go. This has been more than enough for one day. Here's the artifact. It'll be safest in your hands. The anti-seed. I am really into this, like, cosmic horror vibe. It's, like, honestly really cool. Hey, another summon that I don't think I'll use. Alright, Mirror Matter summons a dark piece, or summons a piece of dark energy. Dark Plasma is important. We could finally fight you-know-who. The big dog himself. I guess we'll still use the same armor set. I'm like thinking, do I want a broomstick? Right now, I have this. I feel like the Cosmic Car Key should be good enough for like our purposes. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna go back and see if we can get the Perditus, whatever it means. however it's pronounced. Let's go check this out. What we need to do is that we shouldn't like return to the main menu. We should just go back to the portal that has never broken this fight. That was a very dumb idea. Why did I do that? Oh wait, he's still alive. All right, finally, we got the weapon. I guess like these are the two whips. These are the only two whips we're ever gonna use. Time to clear out some space. So I believe what I can do, I can start like this, and this should destroy like all the platforms, the paintings, and the actuated blocks and stuff. Actually, whoa. It didn't do that before. It actually destroyed like the dungeon blocks. I don't remember it being able to do that. Let's put a city buster down here and see where that gets us. Honestly, that's like roughly the height that I want anyway. I honestly think we're ready now. I guess like I don't remember struggling on this as much as I am right now. Don't spawn them in my face, Jesus. Damn it. Got him. Huh. Piece of shit. No telegraphs? Oh, what happened now? Did something bug out in the fight again? Those are supposed to be telegraphed? They are? Why does something always gotta break when I play this? Do you even drop anything like interesting? Well, that's great. Affliction is nice. Is this better than Blood Pack? No, I think I get more health with Blood Pack. I don't know. It'll depend on like how much I'll need it for Devourer of Gods. What is this thing? Oh, wait, is this a whip? When I was like looking through the wiki, I didn't see anymore. This apparently is a summon weapon? Oh, it's from Catalyst, that's why. So what is this? Releases a cascade of otherworldly claws to tear at your foes. I guess we'll just do it. I'm thinking of the mindset. When I was fighting Thanatos, I got really good at like leading him around. I got really good at leading it. All right. That was a great start. I was like thinking about it. I was like, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then he charges in again. I only really became aware of these tactics once I fought Thanatos. Ow. Ow. God damn it. I don't know. I was like, I kept fucking it up. I was like, I'm moving like slightly too much to the left. I might need a witch's broom. I think the trophy might give me a broomstick. It's really loud. I know. Oh, there's a witch's broom. Yeah, okay, cool. We got one. That was so long. We got to do better than this. I feel like the damage was just not there. I could see why we would want to use this weapon. It is a fun boss. It is a really fun boss. Yeah, I think like when I'm trying to like lead him in the first place, I like just kind of misjudge where he's coming from. Because like I just noticed I used my brain. So like maybe I think those count as I think those count as hits. I don't know. I kind of fucked up the lead-in. Whoa, easy there. Easy there, big dog. I've lost my cursor. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Ah, shit. I like overshot it. What? When I saw like his health, I was gonna be so pissed off if I died there. I don't know if this guy drops a summon. What I do know is that he sells... I also noticed the trees are just like very dead looking. Hey, you see how this is 23 platinum? Look at this, 214 platinum. We now have infinite money. Calamity Summoner isn't that delicate. Really? I certainly feel more delicate. Do Ares last for Exomex? What was that? Keep walking forward. That's not terrifying at all. I'm playing like a creepypasta of Terraria, dude. We can like keep infinitely buying more treasure bags. Hey, deadly staff, and we'll keep it. Yeah, and Infernum, it like gives you a stupid amount of cosmolites. So it's like, you just get infinite money at that point. It's 9 o'clock. Let's I don't know, maybe there's like too much for it, you know? I'm not quite sure. Like there's a lot of enemies. Does this guy like drop like a lot of them? Yeah, he dropped 16. Okay, so it is worthwhile killing them. It's just like alongside all the other shit they drop, but like that's not what I'm here for. I think the first thing we want to do before we move on is make the Asgardian Aegis. And then once day hits, I'll activate a solar eclipse and then we'll make this even more of a mess. Let's end this. And then what we can do is activate a solar eclipse. Now the sun is like double invisible. How long would the Earth last if like the sun suddenly disappeared? I don't know if that's ever happened in Star Wars. Normally they just like destroy the planet with like a planet-sized missile. But what if they were like, all right, let's just move like an object, a large planet-sized object in front of the sun and just block their planet out from having sunlight. I wonder if like that's ever been like a thing in any sci-fi setting. A lot of the stuff on the ground I don't believe I need. It's completely irrelevant to my work, my mission. All right, Frost Moon. Your turn. Is it just me or is the game like not running well? Is the game not handling this well? Oh yeah, there's like 3 mini bosses in this. I think it's because there's too many items on the ground. That might be the problem. What will it take? Oh fuck, I might die here. Yeah, I'm dead. I probably dropped so much money. All right, I think this is probably overkill. We need the Asgardian Aegis. So it takes 10 Cosmolite, 4 Ascendant Spirits. So Cosmolite, Ascendant Spirits. Oh, it's a Cosmic Anvil. All right, cool. So now we can start making some neat stuff. So first, Asgardian Aegis. It's already lucky, which is a good sign. What did it take for the status curse? Or like the nucleogenesis? Oh, we can actually make this, which is pretty freaking cool. Flint and Steel? I honestly haven't watched any of like the coverage or advertising for the movie. It's like coming out like very soon. I'm waiting for tomorrow on April Fool's where they reveal that the movie was actually all a hoax and there actually is no Minecraft movie. Increase max minion with by 4, doesn't stack with downgrades. Was the summoner emblem a downgrade? Yeah, it was. So this wouldn't stack. We get an extra accessory slot. I can make it either like the affliction. Well, okay. I guess in that case, like, where's the radiance? You can also make the dark sun ring. During the day, grants 2 HP life gen. During the night, gives 20 defense. During an eclipse, 1 HP regen plus 10 defense. Power of the dark sun. That is an interesting accessory. I did see that in the crafting. We can make the sponge, can't we? Yeah, we can. We could get the sponge too. I think that would be a replace for the locket. I just gotta find my rover pack. Let's just make one. Make the amalgam. I already... Wait. Oh, shit. All right, the sponge. Canisters, I've also got that. So it was actually a good thing that I fought Plaguebringer Goliath. Was it in this chest? Oh, wait, I didn't even notice it. All right, the amalgam. And then like all this other like garbage can like stay in here because I don't think it'll ever be relevant again. All right, where even is he? I was like, I didn't get a good look at him yet. Oh yeah, how can I forget this part with the balls that you can't destroy? I don't know, like it reminds me of like, it's like a slightly more forgiving like Master Mode Duke Fishron or Master Death Mode. Death Master Duke Fishron was crazy. I don't imagine I'll struggle like a huge amount with this. Ow. I think that just broke the sponge. Got a whole $50 from my cousin. Congratulations. One of my cousins actually got married recently. I wasn't at the wedding. I wasn't able to go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wow. You're so dead. Hunter hat. Don't need this. Red lightning container. Increase rage mode. Silva armor? I don't plan to use Silva armor. I'll craft it for the Auric Tesla armor. But I don't think I need it. So, what is the best summon for this? I'm inclined to just use the mech worm. Oh, wait, the mirror. I completely forgot about that item. We even used that in the fucking, like, Death Master Mode playthrough. Endo Hydra? So there's also a Hydra. So Endo Hydra. Oh, shit. We might have a small problem. I don't think I have the frozen key. Let me go grab the mirror first. Astropod staff, I think, is finally being retired. So here's what we're gonna do. You ready for some Yaren action? All right, what up? Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yaren, the world's ending, and this is what we really want to do. Oh, fuck. I ran out of flight. I mean, like, to be fair, I called you. We might be dead. I think we might be fucked. Oh, we were at that point. God damn it. I'd say that went, like, decently well. That does not look like a chest plate. It's like an off-the-shoulder thing. I was like, what the fuck is that thing? I honestly didn't realize that's like a summoner-specific set. It's summoner and mage. Like, based on the helmet. All right. Silver wings. And, like, obviously, we're gonna need the galactic armor for later. So what's my defense looking like? 215? All right, I'm back. Let's try this again. Oh, you sack of shit. You saw that fake out? I was like, oh, you son of... You complete asshole. It's like, I really gotta pay attention to what phase he's on. Ah, fuck. Dude, like, my brain... The brain and the sponge are fucking carrying me. Yeah, that trick ain't gonna work. Wait, what? Oh, God. Jesus. God damn it. I think, like, I lost my adrenaline at, like, the worst moment. Damn it. Kill it! Kill it with fire! All right, here we go. Oh, shit. I gotta forget about that part. That thing is right on the dead center right now. Or it's because it's noon. So we can make, like, special, like, Auric armor. Auric Tesla armor plus from Catalyst. Oh, yeah, you need the magic carpet, don't you? All right, now we should be able to make this. So Auric chest plate. Auric Carace? No, quit. Whatever. And then, of course, the Auric Tesla space helmet. 8% increased damage and 5% increased critical strike. Summoner, the intergalactic armor effects. All projectiles spawn healing orbs on hit. Max run speed and acceleration boosted, plus 6 max minions, and 75% increased minion damage. That black hole is massive now. We're at a point where I think, like, these are all the accessories we're running the rest of the playthrough. Because I want to say the Avatar of Emptiness and, like, the Nameless Deity don't really drop any special weapons, or there's nothing that you can really get from Wrath of the Gods to help you. Any Bloodworm? Now that the sky is clear, I can see that very, very clearly, that black hole. I want to say Yeren drops a summon, and that summon's really good. So modded treasure bags. Sell me a Yeren bag. Whoa. Ancient Demon Shade helmet. It's vanity, though. Actually, I might wear this. I feel like there's no other playthrough where I'd, like, be like, yo, what if we wear, like, the Demon Shade, like, vanity? All right, here we go. The Keen, we got Yeren's Kindle Staff. This is what I'm looking for. This is all we have left. We're gonna have to fight fucking Exomex again. That's gonna be lovely. I also believe we can make this. Yeah, we can make this now. So we need a dragon fruit. And then, like, I believe there's, like, one other item we haven't made. That's the last health increase. What we should do right now, let me check this out. I think we have one more schematic we need to scan. Yeah, this is, like, the voltage regulation. Yeah, this is the last component. Oh, hey, look at that. It can... Yeah, we'll have to wait for this to be scanned. All right, so while that's, like, scanning, I guess we can go fight Old Duke. I do like the music for this boss fight, though. Yeah, I don't respect this guy. I don't respect this guy. I don't know. Shit. All right, get him out of here. Fuck that boss. Now we're just waiting for the scan to be done, and then we can give XMX a shot. We can make the Ampoule, and then we can make the Radiance. Since I found this Philosopher's Stone, we can honestly, do you sell? Yeah, you sell a band of regen. Well, I guess, like, we can now get away with making a blood chalice if I feel like switching to it. There it is. Yeah, so now if we feel like using it, we can. Let me grab all the components of this and bring it over to somewhere where no one's gonna get hurt. Why does your world look like that again? Okay, so basically, we have a mod installed called Wrath of the Gods. That is the Wrath of the God right there. we're facing the Wrath of a God or something. All right. Yo, what up? So how do I want to do this? So you said Ares has to die last. Fight Thanatos first? So it's like we fight Thanatos, and then who do we bring in next? Like, do we want to fight, like, kill the 2 eyes last? Yeah, I guess, like, it's because we want a specific weapon from this. You'll be doing the twins solo. Okay, so in that case, we want Thanatos, and then we want Ares. Ah! Because, like, I remember, like, what the fuck happens in this. Oh. All right. I'm like, let me just, like, remember the timing. I think he's gonna start charging. Yeah. What the hell? What was that? What was that? All right. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of flight. I ran out of flight. I have no idea what I ran into. I've lost my cursor. Oh, there it is. Ah! And I bet, like, these guys are gonna be such assholes. Oh, wow. 349 damage. It was, like, over here. There it is. What is this? What even is that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's so weird. So what happened was that... Okay, I know what happened. So this planetoid up here, I broke it and there was water. You see that? Hold up. Let me verify this. Look. So basically what happened was that I broke a planetoid above me and some water flowed down, but some of it froze mid-fall. That's crazy. Use pole warpers. What the fuck is a pole warper? It's only good on Exomech. Don't bother using pole warpers on Scout. Why is it only good on Exomech? What makes it so different? Yeah, so summons a pair of floating magnets that repel each other and relentlessly swarm enemies. Magnetic devices which tear at foes by propelling themselves off their opposite counterparts. All right, we'll see where this goes. Why did it take so long for you to start moving? Buzzsaws. Damn it. Oh, shit. I think I'm dead here. I mean, like, even then, I'm probably dead here. Oh, wait, fuck. I'm supposed to kill Thanatos first. Wait. What? What? Or no. Wait, what the hell? Wait, is this supposed to be what? God damn it. Now I actually don't remember. Who was the one that was supposed to die last? Kill Ares last. Whoops. Wrong guy. God damn it. Maybe we'll end up not needing the weapon. All right, so what do we need for the altar? Okay, cool. I already have the means to make it. So give me like a warding Draedon's heart. Oh, whoops. Calamitous, don't mind my moral support statues. We'll do like a warm-up. We'll see how this summon fares against Calamitous. Oh wait, I can also like put down 2 of these dudes. That's gonna be pretty nice. Let's do it. Where is he? Let me at him. Where's Sepulture at? Where's my boy at? Am I even gonna get to see him on screen? Oh, there he is. Enjoy his presence. He's gonna be gone in a second. Oh, wow. He actually got a hit on me. Congratulations. Ow. Oh, wait. There was something I needed to test. I was watching someone fight this boss, and I saw, like, some interesting trick they did. I'm gonna have to go check it. Oh, wait. Whoops. No adrenaline. Sorry, my bad. No adrenaline. Thanatos last? It was supposed to be Ares? Yeah, my bad. I have completely forgotten how to do this part. There's, like, so much garbage on the screen right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right. Oh, fuck. Give me that. Oops. What? Oh, that's gone. That probably wasn't wise to burn it here. That definitely was not wise. That was definitely not wise. What? That was first try. Dude, Summoner tore her apart. Fuck, Rogue took a lot of effort. Okay. We're at this point now. There are 3 bosses left in the game. So Celestial Perdition. I imagine once this like interlude is over, something's going to happen. Oh no, guys. The rapture has begun. A goblin army showing up. This item I believe is important. Its powers may combine with the Frost Blessed Seedling when placed near it. Currently, I've only got the anti-seed. Good that you're here. I want to talk a bit about Genesis again. I don't think it is. It's close. We need one last artifact to realize its full potential. I've done more research on my own, and I believe there's someone out there who may have what we need. Science is named Draedon. Yeah, I beat his ass. Not in the correct order, in the order I intended, but that's cute. You can follow me. Busy grinding XP and then level 60 Gru spawns. What the fuck are you playing? Oh, RL crap. I died at level 2 Gru. Oh, wait, the dark. I thought you meant like Gru from Despicable Me. I was like, what the fuck are you playing that has Gru come after you? I was like, I thought you meant like Gru the character, not like the creepypasta dark monster. So Demon Shade breastplate, Demon Shade greaves, and then Demon Shade helmet. This is the final armor set. I don't think there's any other armor set that we're gonna be obtaining. This is the final one we're gonna use. What does this thing do? Requires 5 minion slots. Only 1 beacon may exist. I don't know. If there's some other summon that I could probably use at this point, let me know. So we can make the Sirius. Then we can make Saros Possession. So that makes the Temporal Umbrella. Oh, we'll see what this does. Universe Splitter? What the Jesus? Summons an energy field at the mouse cursor. Is this a sentry? What the hell is this thing? All right, 1 second. So Magic Hat. Holy shit. Let's go check this out. This will be my first time seeing this. This is like, we're now in Wrath of the Gods stuff. My esteemed test subject once again initiates contact. I wish to examine you in combat together. A rare case study, you could say. You will fight against and defeat my strongest machine. In exchange, I will grant you a special seedling for your floral super weapon. Been a long time since I've done combat, but I accept. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, I think we're good. They will arrive shortly. Yeah, use the friendship beam. Oh, whoops. Damn, he paused for a second for some reason. All right, I got him. The synthetic seedling. The data you have provided me is immaculate. That was surprisingly fun. This is like literally the worst place we could have possibly done this. Plant them on flat grass. Really let this spread a little? They take up a lot of space. Well, was it a bad idea to like put this tree here? Or like to do this right next to this tree? Why is summoning a dark god so difficult? Oh god. All right, well, it looks marvelous. Why are we doing this exactly? We finally achieved something great. Like, we can see the fruits of our labor. God, this is what has possessed like this woman to do this? Why am I helping her? Why am I helping you with this? We're gonna see exactly what we're up against here. Let's do this. Y'all ready for this? Holy fuck, I can't believe that's in Terraria. Holy shit. Kill it! Kill it! Murder it! Destroy it! Send it back to whence it came! Ow. It's fine, Demon Shade armor. when we crafted it, like, what other purpose could it have served? Oh my fuck, dude. It looks so fucking awesome. It looks so fucking awesome seeing it in game now than just through, like, YouTube. Okay. Exo box. I tried like the... Ah! Is that aiming at me? It is. Should we, like, take this to the arena? Oh my fuck. You die. Dark Souls ass message. I need to install something that shows how many summon slots I had. When I was told to use this stuff, I was under the assumption that this is all I could do. Look at what you can craft with Hallowed Armor. Angelic Alliance, come... Oh my god. When the fuck... When the hell did we start getting all this shit? For every minion you have, an archangel will be summoned to aid you in combat. Each spawned angel will heal you for 2 health. This one would only give me 5 summons anyway. Get the Lilies of Finality? You're just making shit up at this point. Lilies of Finality. Where the fuck would I have seen this? It's found just in the biome. Oh, takes up 2 minion slots, can only be summoned once. Okay. I was hoping we'd just find some be-all end-all summon that I could use, so I could just have like 20 of them. Where's the umbrella? It like disappeared. There it is. Did that get rid of the... Are they still there? Yeah, they're still here. Wait, it got rid of the perdition. No, it's still there too. God, that's so fucking annoying. That's so confusing to look at. You bugged it, so you have to Okay. All right, there's vigilance. Now, this may look complicated, and that's because it is. I want to make it clear. For this fight, I'm using 5 different summons. Maybe I'll look at it. It's like, I didn't do... that was probably the best I've done on that one attempt I had. That's probably the best I've done. God, my speaker fucking vibrates when that happens. All right, kill it, murder it, destroy it. Freaking awful creature. Fucking Jesus. Oh, goddamn. God, this boss is so massive, I can't even see what the hell's going on. What was that? Is that the star? Yeah, this is the star move. Hey, we're at the arena. We've made it. All right, now this can be an even battle. The hell was that? Whoa. All right. So, oh, jeez. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Wait, what? Okay, we're fine. I tried using the Aegis to just dodge it. Half the time, I don't even know what's happening. I have no idea what this is. Whoa, they below me. I can't see you. Okay. I can hardly see my cursor. How'd you expect me to find you? The fact that this is modded is crazy. Yeah, what the fuck is any of it? So what I was doing there was like, I was like, if I use the Aegis, maybe I can dodge it. I was like, if I use the Aegis, perhaps I could just dodge the dash that he does. What is this? Oh, I assume I gotta run from this. Yeah, I assume I had to run and avoid those moons. Okay, we're doing this part again? That's fine. I feel like the bulk of my damage happens in this sequence anyway. You think I'm gonna fucking remember that? Oh. I was like, you thought I was gonna fucking remember all that? What is happening? Shit. We really gotta do this part. God, we're still not done? I know he's close to dead, by the way. It's luckily, like, some of these are, like, simple enough that I can kind of regain all my health. It's calm. And yet, I feel as though something terrible is coming. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh. She looked pretty alive to me. How many hours were we playing, like, where the world is finally back to normal? Holy shit. Do I want to wear this portal skirt? Yeah, I don't think it looks that cool, to be honest. I'm not gonna wear it. So give me this bubble. Can I just, like... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't do that. And this is why we save him for last, so we don't need to actually fight him. Alright, cool beans. Thank you very much. Alright, so there's honestly nothing more to do. Oh, right. We're not gonna need... We need to replace Draenon's heart for this fight. Angelic Alliance. Do I have Hallowed Armor even lying around? Angelic Alliance. We'll replace Draenon's heart, because we're not gonna be using this. It'll be all about damage. I'll use my immense skill to defeat this boss. So I want to say we're all packed. I want to say it's the last thing we need to do. I personally think I'm ready. I don't think there's anything else left to do. All right. So here's the... Oh, shit. It's like, it's a little awkward that we have Soul in here because the game's bugged out. For some reason, it just has not removed her. What is this from? This is Wrath of the Gods. This is the final boss for Wrath of the Gods. It's a Calamity add-on that I decided to use in this playthrough. Your final test begins. It's finally corrected itself. It removes Solon, I think. Is she gonna, like, suddenly fly in and act like nothing's happened? No, I think this is it. Yeah, I think it's working the way it should now. Oh, wait, it's removed my summons. All right, here we go. So let's see what happens here. Kill it. I'm gonna act like I dodged that perfectly fine. I'm gonna act like I did that correctly. Oh shit. Oh, you wanna be like Providence? Why? Why would anyone want to be like Providence? Honestly, that seemed more forgiving than Providence. What are you doing? I'm getting hit by something. Don't. I mean, not bad for a first attempt. Oh. Oh, here we go. What was that? Whoa. What are you doing? I don't know what's happening. I really don't. It's the fucking Igas, dude. Igas carried so hard right there. Ow. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. That wasn't a bad attempt, though. That was actually pretty good. All right, there's a blizzard staff. All right, everybody get out of here. Endogenesis. This thing takes up 10 slots. May want to replace Sunring with the Shattered Community. So enchantments, Shattered Community. What does this actually do? It still contains most of the power of the community. What's the point of varying summons unless they give you buffs or something? Some of these summons can only be summoned once. So then I just end up having extra slots. I need to put something else. I need to devote something else to it. It's slightly annoying. It's slightly annoying that I have to do this. All right, let's do this. Shit. I don't know if my... I was like, I activated the rage, but I don't know if it like counts like after it's removed. I think I got hit there. All right, this part. Oh, I was like, what else are we doing here exactly? What the fuck is this? What is happening now? Wait, we're done? What? I honestly didn't even notice me. I didn't even realize I killed it. Game? Was that supposed to happen? The game is no longer responding. Okay, we're good. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't sound upset. That was actually really fucking cool. I get a black hole pet, which is actually like that's actually really neat. There was a lot of garbage that just fell. Also, this grants... That is so cool. So basically you can go back. I want to say we can go back there. I need to check on it. We're able to go back there because I believe there's some stuff we can see. What is this thing? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Now that is a very pretty background. Resets the world to its original state. Process doesn't take long. Don't be alarmed if the game idles for a bit. Once thrown, the bomb takes 15 seconds. If you accidentally throw it, you can save and quit to prevent it from exploding. 2012. I prefer the world the way it is. We'll leave that in here. I want to say I can come back here and talk to Solon. We can actually find her out here, can't we? Yeah, it's been quite some time since we last spoke, old friend. I'm glad you were allowed to this place and managed to pass your own test. I believe I owe you an apology. You know what? I'd love for you to explain yourself. I'd really love for you to explain yourself. What the fuck did we just do? Our time together was incredible, but I must confess that my intentions were never wholly pure. I at first saw you and the Dark One as a means to an end. Another chance to end up here. A chance at being a heroine worthy of the respect of the deity's favor. I was unwise and brash, and it is clear to me now why I was initially rejected. I suppose in the end I received my wish at the cost of everything else. How did you end up here? I'm not entirely sure. All I remember is being enveloped in static and waking up here. The deity revealed themselves in front of me in all of their splendor, without a word of response to my many questions. Maybe my reason for being here is pity. Maybe from their perspective, I had redeemed myself and earned it. I guess like her redemption was like giving her life to save mine, I suppose. I don't know. I was like, I had to think it over for a second. I was like, redemption? I was like, you really strung me on here. We opened a black hole to summon like a rotting dead god, and I mean, like, I'm one to talk. I summoned like 7 gods in 1 week in this game. But like, still, damn. It's possible we'll never know. They don't see much for conversation. Either way, I'm eternally grateful. This place is truly special. And why did you save me? I knew in that moment that it was too late. My magic reserves wouldn't have been enough to save us both. One of us was going to die. Your fate was clearly important. I felt that your life would be far more pertinent to preserve than mine. And besides, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if I had known my reckless meddling had gotten you killed. Looking back, it was one of the few choices I made that I can confidently say was correct. So what now? Like I said, my time among the living is done. I imagine my spirit will linger here for a long time. As for you, I don't know. You're not bound to this garden. You're still alive. You're free now to do what you wish, having accomplished feats unmatched. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. What do you know about the deity? Not much. I suspect there are certain things about them that neither of us will ever know. But I do know that they are a being of benevolence and warmth, a creator of all things in our world. On rare occasions, I see them tending to this wonderful garden. Excuse me. It is clear to me that it was made with an abundance of love and care. I guess that's it. You don't get any special weapon for killing these bosses. It looks like the main perk you get for killing Nameless Deity is more health. It's just more health. You can get more maximum health for killing it for apples and stuff. That was really cool. I would say that like both bosses, Avatar was definitely more difficult. Avatar of Emptiness was definitely more difficult than the Nameless Deity. Why can't I find Infernum on the Steam Workshop? It's like, if you can't find it on the workshop, you should be able to find it on like the mod loader. Manage mods, Infernum Mode. Let me open its work page. Oh, the work page is gone. So I don't know what happened to the mod. Did the mod get taken down? Like, why? Infernum Mode is active in this world. Try quitting T-Mod loader. If I do this, is this gonna be like the last time I'm ever gonna see Infernum mod? Oh shit. What's going on? Okay, fine. What the hell was that? Imagine if this happened mid-stream. It just disappeared from my list. I had to restart the game when Nameless Deity died because the game basically crashed. Imagine if Infernum Mode just got uninstalled as I reopened the game. I had the mod installed. Everybody saw it. I was streaming it like just a couple minutes ago. Well, it's a good thing we did everything we needed to do. Just a couple minutes ago, Infernum mod just got taken down from the Steam Workshop right when I finished my playthrough. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream here. Thank you everyone for watching this Let's Play. There'll be more to come, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right, bye-bye.